Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to some more Monster Train. I do know who I'm going to be playing as. We're going to be playing as her. So she's got the Bloated Whelp, Indigestion, deal damage to enemy units, kill a friendly unit to play this card. Who would I want to pair with that? Because this is an ability focused thing, so I don't think that's going to vibe too hard with... I don't know. You know what? Let's start a run and then we'll just figure it out. I think I'm going to pair it with regular Banished. And maybe Inspire. Or do we pair it with the Under Legion? Let's just pair it with the Under Legion. They're just kind of nice and easy to work with. Okay, consume, gain egg. Spawn one when a unit without troop dies. That actually kind of works. I only got 2 of those. And then Pyre Gel to enemy units. Okay, what I really want to know is, what does my champion do? Apply Pyre Gel 2 to enemy units, harvest, so whenever a unit on the floor dies, well, units cost less, or enchant everybody, grant Avarice 5. Wasn't this guy also a boss in... Yeah, was this the Daedalus guy? I think this might have actually been one of the bosses from the previous game as well. Well, I could go for the Harvest. Whelps are cheap. Because this would give me a lot of money, but if I'm going Dragon Egg already, I don't think we need to worry about that too much. Stream units apply Decay 1 to enemy units on summon, or... on turn start, spawn 1 on every floor per 20 cards. Yeah, that's extremely helpful. Okay, Titanskin 1 should be fine. Let's see how this goes. Okay. And we also have... gonna try these two. We'll have to figure out exactly how we want to set this up. Because she's kind of tanky. We've got free mushrooms. We've also got Bloated Whelp. Oh, but I cannot. No room on this floor. Okay, so that only... that is a serious issue. Because I don't have an easy way to kill these guys. Okay, I'm gonna just start over. We'll see what happens. Yeah, extinguish spawn 4. Unless I wanted to try... What if I went... Oh, what if I went for reanimate? Okay, I'm gonna try a reanimate build instead. Start a new run. Because I think if we do Lazarus League, we don't want mix as much, but there's a lot of reanimation-related abilities that we can play around with. Triggers on death. Yeah, on death explodes. Let's see. Reanimate. When they're killed, they're revived with 1, lose a stack. Yeah, so I think those should work together, maybe. Okay, trample, summon. Whenever played, summon a Gilded Egg. Celebrate, nah. Let's go with this one. I'll have to figure out other ways of getting Gilded Eggs, but that should be fine. Starter cards cost -1. That is an absurdly good ability. Okay, draw 1 less for every turn. I think I can manage that. I mean, for the most part, these have been fine. Okay, so let's get her down. We have the Guildmonger. I'm gonna put him up there. Can I fit him? Okay. The problem is I need this guy to die, which is tricky. Yeah, we have 1 damage to enemy units. Well, you don't want Chime of Despair. Well, she's just gonna kill him, isn't she? I'll have to figure it out. I guess I could actually start shooting my own dude, maybe. Okay, let's start mixing something. Purge or Rage or Unstable. Let's go Rage. Let's see. Probably Damage Shield. And Damage Shield. Go with that. She gets some bonuses. They take them out. I guess I should have actually put this guy down a floor. Okay, so we're just going to line these guys up. Might as well go on Unstable here. What does Frostbite do? 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn, decreases every turn. Unfortunately, can't really do too much with that. We're just going to set these guys up as bombs. Okay. We got a Fire Cask. Do I want to have done that? I think it's vaguely fine. Let's actually just let this go. Who's going to take out my boss? My main hope is he takes this guy out. Yes! And then everything else is good. Yeah, just free egg. I like free egg. So maybe I'll put that guy on the bottom consistently. Ability Jelly Sneeze. And I can probably do without. Graft Vampire's Tooth. Lifesteal, Resolve gain lifesteal, so that's pretty good. Lifesteal, Reanimator Spikes, or Unstable 25, deal 5 damage. Oh, Unstable works really well with Reanimate, doesn't it? Wait. We need to go for Reanimate, don't we? Because if I could do Reanimate on the guy that gives me eggs, I might actually be able to multi-farm him. Okay, let's go for Pseudoscience. And let's save. Because we can do way better than that. Alright. So let's take a look. Not much reason for me to modify spells at the moment. To be entirely honest, I'm not too keen on the whelps as a unit type. That one's tough. Because yeah, none of my abilities do magic power. We don't need to reduce cost, so I guess we're going this direction for now. I guess I'm going to snag another one of them. Yeah, shame. So I could actually make the overworked assistants that much more explosive. Upgrade a unit with Endless. Oh. I like that. Got 150. Who else do we do? What else do we do with? Because yeah, dualism, as silly as it sounds, comboing him there is not terrible. Yeah, Harvest. When something dies, Pyrogel to enemy units on the floor. Which, like, could be paired with these guys. That is very good, actually. I don't know, do we want to just make it so he does some damage? No. I think let's probably just purge a card. We definitely don't need a shield steward. Alright, that's all we've got. Alright. I can probably swing that. We want to put her there. We want to put these guys here. And him up top. Okay, good. I'm going to put the one whelp here just to wipe out that floor. One whelp here. Wipe out that floor. We don't need to do pseudoscience on this guy, in retrospect. Let's give her a reanimate. Go for an unstable. And then I think I'm going to give him the flask. Alright. So far, so something. Let's try secret ingredient. What we have. A little bit of regen. Spikes or reanimate. I'm actually going to give him... Do we give him reanimate? No, we'll give it to her. Let's do a pyre cask on this guy. Kablamo. Another explosion. He goes down. We can just put the spear steward up there. If only I could make these guys on the bottom more killable. Probably sounds super weird, but hey. Okay, now I can wipe those out. We have the 2 assistants. Rage or sap. So I'm gonna just stack them both there. Now let's see if I can get lucky here. Regen. I want reanimate. There it is. Okay, so now he's got reanimate. No dice. Let's do a little bit more rage. Alright. So they're going to wipe out the bottom floor. That'll give me a couple of eggs. Yes. So reanimate does in fact work on those dudes. Put a pseudoscience on him. Go regen. Spikes. Come on, give me that reanimate. Alright. We're not going to kill him, which is probably bad. However, we do a decent chunk of damage to him. Enough that I could probably pull this off. The problem is he has spikes. I'm gonna just do raw rage here. Who's that guy? Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately, cannot get another egg, but honestly, getting 6 eggs from Infinicycling Eggman is not terrible. It's the explosive, deal 15 damage. Jelly sneeze. No, we skip. I could do explosive reaction. It's not terrible. Sure. And yeah, let's loot these. Because the money's good. Unit ascends, they gain Pyre Gel 2. That's not bad. Spells gain +3 damage for each upgrade on the card. We don't do damaging spells, really. First room card plate is on all floors. That's actually extremely good. So, question is, do we want to go for a Pyreborn, more Merchant of Steel, or Merchant of Arms? The problem is I don't have any gear or equipment at the moment. So let's go this direction. I already have enough Guildmonkers. Okay, upgrade a unit with Reanimate 1. Where is he? There he is. Smidge Stone. Actually going to make him small. Giving a unit multi-strike. So that's tricky. Because I really want it. But there's no one to put it on. Unless I put it on a Spear Steward. I mean, we do actually have that option. We could try and turn the top part of my deck into something actually damaging. I think I'm going to wait. It sucks to waste a multi-strike upgrade like that. Okay. So when penance is paid, absolution awaits. So I think both of these penances go away. So when the unit is summoned, and Ember Drain 2. Wait. But if I apply that to him, because he is endless and has reanimate. I mean, I guess if I apply it to one of these guys, that's just 3 free energy and I explode him. And if I can give this guy endless as well, ooh. Because I could put it on this guy, but not as practical as, like, putting it on one of the whelps. Because that should just be free energy. And now I can also put whelps on the bottom and get them to explode for me. Okay, no units on the floor. Does damage to the Pyre. Shouldn't be a problem, maybe. That was a weird-ass run. Alright, once again. Put these guys here. Her there. Him there. Alright. How are we doing this? And the nice part is I can actually dump a whelp and do a smidge of damage. Let's see, he's already got reanimate, so we don't need to do more. So I think I'm just going to start buffing her up as much as I possibly can. Because the entire goal kind of is for the bottom to go bad. Okay. Oh. Get the overworked assistant. Start mixing. A little bit of regen. Reanimate. I'm going to give him some more reanimate. Get him down. Part of the pact. But now I can explode on that floor. Do we do Pyrocask on him? Probably should have done that earlier. Okay. And he's going to die. Oh, he's very explosive at this point. That should be good. Oh, but it has to be... He has to survive. Okay, keeping that in mind. So we actually want to put him in the back. Yeah, at the end of combat, they die. Okay. I think I can just stack that for the time being. Give them a bunch of whelps. She does take some damage. I'm going to keep putting the Pyre Gel on them. Yeah, so stacking a bunch of reanimate and explosives is not a bad move. Okay, let's make it so he takes a ton of damage. Let's give her some regen. Okay, spikes, regen. Probably some spikes. There we go. That should keep her nice and hale and hearty. Everything is looking good. He dies, but he's going to come right back. And yeah, I'm at 3 eggs so far, which is good. Oh, actually looks like we're going to take out the boss here, which is technically not great for me. There's no way to stop. Well, I could just kill him. Didn't kill him. All right. I was hoping to farm more egg here. Alas, we actually do too much damage. Boop. Alright. This worked better than expected. Strike apply unstable to enemy units. Equipped units attack immediately. Or friendly units gain spikes 8 on summon and reanimate. Combustion suit is certainly interesting, but I don't think any of these really vibe. Monstrosity Pincushion equipped +3 damage and health permanently. Zealot Sweep Action. I think I'm gonna grab the Zealot. He's expensive, but that's good. We're gonna go for the draw. We're gonna save these until later. One more fight. Okay, so I've got an okay amount of money. We could dupe something if there's something I'm feeling comfortable about duping. Duping the first Guildmonger, or actually this one. The problem is none of them die fast. Otherwise, we could go here. Let's go for this. A little bit of money. Trinkets. Dragons apply Pyre Gel on strike. Damage when enemy moves up. Enemy without Pyre Gel gains Pyre Gel. Ooh, those two are amazing. Okay, harvest more Pyre Gel. And what do we get here? Ooh, a mysterious robed figure steps beside the tracks. Care to bring aboard a wandering hitchhiker, the mysterious man says. I must warn you, the stranger continues, my presence comes with certain burdens, but once I recoup my strength, I'll make it worth your while. Will you invite the mysterious stranger aboard the train, says Dante. Summon add a permanent Dante's candle to your deck, gain a stack of multi-strike for every blight in your deck. That's tough. Dante the Dependable is incredibly good. I think I'm going to do it. I haven't seen him at all, and this is a pretty cheap build. The only problem is we desperately need to get a Titan Skin 4. It should be fine. Let's see, do we just put Dante on top? Yeah, I'm gonna put him up there. Yeah, gave him some spikes. Didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Let's see. I'm gonna wait on a couple of those. Probably get both of them and give him, yeah, there we go. Okay, so we've got 2 abilities, but we don't want to use them yet. I guess we don't have space for the Zealot in the moment. We'll work on that. Boop. Boop. Alright. Get rid of that, though I guess that might have actually made Dante... Oh, no. Yeah, it doesn't make Dante any better at the moment. We just get rid of the Pyre Cask for now? I don't think we specifically need to. Gives reanimation, we want to give it to him. I was hoping to make it so it would take more damage, but that's okay. Put him there. Alright, let's take a look. So, first and foremost, we might as well do the Bloated Whelp. And explode it. Okay, who cares about Ember Drain in these situations? Burn Dante's candle. Let's see. Yeah, he'd die in. Fine. Do we make him die harder? Die harder. Go for a bit of rage. Make it so he's stronger. Stack some Dante. Okay, so we get the Guildmonger back. Let's take a look. Everything is going fine. Let's see. Do we want to give her just a smidge of regen? Maybe. Oh, he still has reanimate. Okay. Can't do too much more. Let's just give him unstable. Okay, he no longer has reanimate, but that's okay. I can work with it. Go for a bunch of unstables. I guess in retrospect, I shouldn't have done that at all. Go up here. Do a Goliath infusion. I might as well put the assistant there. And then burn the Dante's candle. Alright. Put him back. Pyre Flask. Dante's candle again. Let's see. A little bit of regen. And a reanimate. Okay, I'm at max egg. So we don't need to do more. Give it to her then. A decent amount of Pyre gel. Let's see. We want to do unstable. And then we want to do 4 damage. Blow him up. Put the Guildmonger in front. Do some damage to him so he does a bunch of extra. Give her a bit of regen. I guess we don't need more egg because we are maxed on egg. This is a weird build. I say that about so many of the builds I run. But like legitimately this is a very strange run. Death Roar. Transfer all Pyre Gel on this floor to a unit that deal 5 damage times 5. I actually love that. It's expensive, but I think I'm gonna snag it. I don't think I really care for any of these. Replicator Array would be nice, but I don't have equipment. Alright. So Whelps apply Pyre Gel on strike. When you damage your own unit, reduce cooldown by 1. Dragons and Whelps gain extra damage. The problem is, we don't have much for abilities, so I guess I'm gonna go for Sharpened Teeth. Units get an extra upgrade slot. He is extremely good, actually. And yeah, some of those could be nice, but we're going over here. Wait, can I double Dante? I can double Dante. Okay. I don't think I want the rest of these. Come on. Yes. Okay, upgrade a unit with... Wait, oh, I can. I do like the Zealot. I'd like to use him more. I'm just going to give him Reanimate. So, I could just give Dante Titanite. I don't hate that. Because, yeah, he's not durable enough for it. Because Dante currently has big stats. He's going to get an amount of multi-strike. Making it so he takes half damage. It's very tempting. Sure. I think there's a couple of things I could have maybe gone for, but eh. And let's get rid of the shield steward. We're just having some trouble fitting these guys in. But that's fine. Okay, Celestial Alcove. Ooh. Arcus, Angel of Darkness, approaches the train. His once powerful form now crackles with Titan corruption. I mean no harm. The Titan's grasp is suffocating. If you help me, I will grant something powerful in return. You can offer the warmth of your pyre, but it will require a large sacrifice to fully cleanse him. Sure, purify the angel. To no avail. Offer more? Sure. Sketches of Salvation. No. That would mess with things. But I'll take the money. Okay. Ooh. You offer the Pyre's warmth to the cursed angel. At long last, Arcus stands before you fully restored. His wings stretch wide. Form radiates with dark celestial glow, free from the Titan's grasp. You have freed me, and thus I owe you a debt. Take this. He offers you an artifact forged from shadow, glowing with his same dark presence. When you draw a Blighter's Scourge Stone, yes! That's like the perfect thing to go with Dante. Take the artifact, and before you have a chance to look up, you see Arcus trudging down the path alone. I feel like that would have been a good spot to like have him unlock as kind of a weird neutral hero, but we did get the Life Mother's Pyre for that. Which means we also just unlocked a very special thing that people have been trying kind of hard to dance around not spoiling for me. Don't worry. Like, it's actually... Okay. We'll talk about this more at the end of the video, but, let's see. Do I want to just give this guy some damage? Sure. I'll give him some damage, even though I don't think I'm going to be using him in this case. Okay. Non-boss enemy units gain multi-strike. I love that, actually. Good. Oh, this is delicious. Okay, so we get Guildmonger, we get other Guildmonger. We get Lady Gilda, and we get one of multiple Dantes. Alright. Yeah, I also get extra energy, so the Dante's candles now pay for themselves. It's incredibly good. Alright, let's give him that. Explosive reaction. I think he's now going to burst and explode and take them all out. That should be fine. And I don't know, none of these really matter, but none of them are terrible either. We'll just wait. I should visit a magic store after this, though. Alright, put the Guildmonger in the front. That's 2 egg right there. And yeah, I think I'm just going to start pseudo-sciencing her more than anything else. Okay, not much for damage. Unstable. Don't actually want to do damage. Oh. I can see he dies, whatever. Once again, if he's got reanimate, if he dies twice per round, that's money right there. Okay, burn the other Dante's candle. Torch both of those lads. Oh. I guess I should have Pyre cast that guy. Let's actually just undo this whole thing. I kind of goofed that part. Okay, let's start by Pyre casting that guy. Burn Dante's candle. Blow up that. Let's get an overworked assistant up in this mix. Get another bloated whelp down. Blow him up. Alright, they are now toast. The only immediate problem is she's taking some damage. Oh well, she can tank it. The thing is, I don't really care if she takes too much damage. Like, oddly enough, this build has gone beyond my dragon. This build has gone into classic Wanderbot egg farm goof business, and I'm kind of cool with that. Okay, let's just keep going for regen. Okay, we don't want these guys blowing up yet. Let's put the Zealot here. Okay. Get these out of the mix. Let me take a look. I guess I should probably get the other Guildmonger down. And I should probably get the other Dante down. Alright. Purge, Unstable, Purge, Rage. Regen. Here we go. Oh, we're getting sapped a bunch here. I think I can work with that. And I have plenty of egg. There we go. Yeah, so I don't need to do much for egg maxing here. Let's do a Dante's Candle. Okay, so I'll make him take some damage. Let's actually sap the boss maybe. Can you root a boss? No. Bosses are immune. I guess let's just do melee weakness. Oh, let's throw this steward down as well. Alright, so now we are properly egg maxed. A hell of a lot of Dante's Candles thrown around. Could be better, could be worse. Okay. Do Unstable. Unstable and some damage. Because we want to blow that guy up now so I can get him down. Just cuz. I don't know, a little bit of regen. Why would I do that though? None of this matters. Because the real powerhouse of this entire build is waiting up here. Hello. You found the secret last boss. It's Dante. What? You thought it would be something else? You fool. Let's see. I guess I might as well just make Dante Big Angie. Now, obviously, I could just say meh and stop here. But when would I ever do that? Oh, the boss does have a bunch of reanimate. Oh well, it didn't work out for him. Okay, gain 10 gold when a unit dies. I think that's the only one I have. Let's see, explosive. 3 damage to random enemy unit. Gain in damage, which isn't terrible. Like, some of these would be good, but let's just go for big money. Friendly units gain damage and health on summon and reanimate. I guess I'll go for an organ harvester. Okay, units gain extra stats for every upgrade on the card. When you're out of cards, no. Removing buffs from enemies is kind of nice. Let's go for Shattered Halo just to see what rares I can get. The penance has been completed. Now just summoning it, I literally didn't make a difference. We have another thing. Rogue Hitchhiker approaches you. Ah, feels good to have my candles burning once again. Now that my magic's recouped, allow me to do something for you in return. Harness candle. Oh. So, that's interesting. So we can do Harness Candles, gain Dante's Inferno, Piercing Consume. 10 damage to the enemy units on all floors equal to 10 times the number of... Cripes. Both of these are incredible Harness Candles. That's a freaking just uber nuke. Alright, well, we should go this direction, for a lot of reasons. Permafrost on Death Roar. Remove Consume on Dante's Inferno. Reduce the cost on... Actually, any of these would be nice. Make it Dante's Inferno cheap. Really tempting. I'll just do that. Magic Power and Consume. No. Let's see. Reduce the cost, give it an intrinsic. I'll take that for pseudoscience. Reduce the cost, give it consume. I think I can do that with a secret ingredient. We just don't need it that bad. I'm actually going to make that do more damage. And that was all my money, but that's okay. Oh no, we've already been here. And yeah, We should start making oodles of money after this one. Gain a Wrath ability, Benevolence ability, or Courage ability. Huh. Probably Courage. Or Benevolence. Rail leads you along the path of the angel. Gravelstone path lined with angels forever frozen in stone. Few such statues still contain lingering essence. So, I guess it's restore health, gain armor equal to the amount healed. So that's actually better. Oh, never mind. I guess I'm going to give it to Dante. Make him even, even goofier. Okay, do we have anything else? No. Like, the wild part about all of this is just, like, I have this whole, like, bottom floor economy situation going on, and it's all moot. None of it matters. It's purely just for farming eggs for extra power, I suppose. Yeah, we still get candles, but that's fine. I can work with that. Hello, sucker, you came to the wrong place. Give me a second, I can work with this. I guess let's burn Dante's candle. Pyre cask? If I do a pyre cask and then the other Dante. Alright, secret ingredient mix. Sap unstable. I'll just make it so he does a little bit less damage to Dante. No reason for it. Just cuz. Let's see if I can give this guy more reanimate. Nope. Toss that there. Really got to get rid of that spike steward anyway. Just hit the boss a smidge, and we're good. I think we're going to kill the boss early. What do you think? Alright. Sacrificial chamber. And that's on all floors. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Burn that. Get that out of here. Give him another pyre cask just because. Start stacking rage. Because we want to put that on Dante. I'll give him a bit of lifesteal. There we go. I guess I could have waited, but it's fine. Let's put him in the back. Maybe could have put him up later, but it's fine. A Ring of Bell. Okay, so who do we give Organ Harvester to? Dante. Let's see. I don't have much I can work with, unfortunately, here. But I kind of don't need to. Bam. That spell is too good. Once again, sir, you have come to the wrong neighborhood. This does 52 damage. Oh boy. Regen and reanimate. Okay, so we actually do not want to kill the boss here. We kind of want to refrain from doing too much. I'll get the Zealot down because he's not gonna push the dial. Put him there. Yeah, so the problem is if we kill the boss, we only have one egg. We haven't in fact started egg maxing. And that's really rough because we need to egg max here. I need to get some upgrades that boost the whole dang floor. Oh, she might go down. You know what? Could be worse. We'll just wait. Bunch of money. Yeah, we do have too many Dante's candles, but that's fine. Go unstable. Yeah, unfortunately, he's going to explode himself. There's not much I can do about it. Well, it's okay. This will still lead me with 5 egg. 6 egg. I think I can work with that. Pyroclasm, no, we're not doing any spell power. Sacrifice. Hell yeah, actually. And like a little bit more energy. Oh, we don't need more draw. We definitely need energy per turn. Okay. Fire Gel on strike. Spells gain damage for each upgrade on the card. Let's snag that. Train Stewards gain the boom ability. I mean, I'll take it. Okay. So, Merchant of Steel would let me modify... Not much, actually. Like, it could maybe do stuff with the Guildmongers. This would let me get some equipment, which isn't terrible. Heal up, remove some cards. Let's do that. Who am I going to get rid of? What am I going to do? I'm going to get rid of the Steward. And frankly, I'm going to get rid of one of the overworked assistants. We don't need them. Siphon, gain soul, celebrate. Oh. Okay. I guess I could put a Dante in the middle. I've been putting him at the top, but there's literally no reason why I can't have a Dante in the mid-floor. Let's reroll, see if I can get another good thing. Okay, so Overgrowth Carapace has a very fun combo. So the problem with it is I can't combine it with a smelter. Damn. Could combine it with the Organ Harvester. We're going to do that, actually. And I'm going to make Sacrificial Chamber? No, I'm actually... no. Alright. Harvest Pyre Gel to all enemy units. That should be good. Okay, so the logic behind this is... That's fine. Literally nothing will be getting past the mid-floor. So yeah, I'm going to put Lady Gilda here with Dante the Destroyer. I'll put him in the front, because he takes half damage anyway. We're going to put the 2 Guildmongers here. That's enough. Okay. Okay, we don't want anything to die on that floor. Let's give him that. And I think I'm probably just going to start buffing him more than anything else. Please should burn the Dante's candle. Okay, so here's the nice part. He's going to gain souls just for being present. I'm gonna... I guess I'll give it to him. There's no reason not to. Burn the candles. Okay, get the other Dante down. Powercast him just because. Get a Whelp down. Blow him up. Because as long as it... Oh, no. Is it every soul? No. Huh. Oh, when an enemy unit on the floor dies. Gotcha. Oh, that's okay. I can work with that. And yeah, I'm just going to slap that guy on the bottom. We don't specifically care. There he goes. Yeah, so it has to be an enemy unit on the floor. Dying. That's okay, I can pull that off easy. I was hoping it would work on my own dudes. Okay, we have 5 souls. So it is in fact working. Alright. I'm gonna sacrifice him. Go for a bit of rage. Get the whelpling down. More energy. Let's see. Should be good. Yeah, we're trying somewhat hard to not kill too many of these guys. And unfortunately, they have a lot of health. But that's okay. Let's give him the merged equipment. There's other stuff that I could do here. Oh, that one guy's gonna live. Shoot. Make him take a little bit more. We do also have Dante's Inferno, and we do have Death Roar. Yeah, my Dante doesn't do enough damage to kill 2 of those guys. Luckily, we have 2 Dante. And fun fact, merged equipment, this one. Resolve, gain 1 size, 20 damage, and 20 health, if there's space available. You know the upgrade that makes it so a unit will scale in size based on, or limits their size to 1? Turns out, this is a synergy. It cannot get bigger than 1. So as long as I don't fill this room up, this guy is going to gain 20 damage and 20 health every single turn. It's insane. Anyway, do I brain transfer this guy? Sure. What's the worst that could happen? See if I can give him some reanimate, though. Because we want him to live. Kind of. There he goes. Yeah, so the middle guy's pretty strong, of course. A what? Oh, if you have no units on the floor, it does damage to the Pyre. Oh, that's mean. Well, it's a good thing I was healing my floor. But yeah, so I can even put the Zealot up here. This is not going to get in my way. Guildmonger down there. Give him unstable. There's regen. But we just don't want to use it yet. I don't know how much soul that guy's got. Unfortunately, I guess we don't need egg. Okay, reanimate. Oh, oops. I'm giving them spikes, aren't I? Oh well. I guess I could redo the turn. Because I can give them a little bit of spikes, but I should not give them that much. Okay, so once again, we want to just stack as much reanimate on this boyo as we possibly can. We actually don't need to. As we are... Well, I guess I'm just putting it on Dante instead. And you know what? I can just use Dante's Inferno. Hi. Okay. Let's use the candles. Let's see. Now, if we want to be very silly... Oh, none of my whelps are endless. I should remember to do that. Whoop. Let's see. Do we do a Dante's Inferno? Oh, I guess I have been giving them buffs. That's okay. Because once again, he's not even the real champion here. I guess I should probably have Death Roared. Oh well. Dante's Candle, Dante's Candle, Dante's Candle. Alright. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go Brain Transfer. Whoop. And Dante's Inferno. You thought you could get past me? And my Dantes? Funny joke. Okay, draw a unit. If you have money, make it even better. Sure, actually. Double-edged arms is kind of fun. Strike apply unstable to enemy units. I mean, let's grab the combustion suit. And yeah, let's loot these. Boost max eggs by 2. Unfortunately, I think it's too late. Let's go with that, just to give me a little bit more. Because, yeah, I think this is the last fight. Yeah, it is. Well, what do we want to do? I mean, there's the we can't modify any more units. We're capped out there. Let's go this direction. Grab the money. Merchant of Magic. Double stack on something. Well, that's freaking good. Make that cheaper. Remove Consume. We do that on Soldier of Fortune, but I don't think that's really that helpful. Doesn't make that do a bunch of damage, so I can potentially one-shot my own dude. Not that it matters. Permafrost. What do we permafrost? Okay, reduce the cost, give consume, because we're not really using mix here. It's not that good. I guess I could have modified my whelps, but this is one of those where, like, this deck has a core concept, and I've just completely subverted it. Said, nah, I'm good. Choices when mixing, summoning whelp, cooldown, deployment phase, draw until you have 10 cards. Sure. More egg. But why, though? Because why not? Alright, time to dupe a boy. Okay, so we have two options. I could get another Dante, which is not a bad idea. Or I could actually get a second one of these. I think I'm gonna get a second one of these. Because Dante is good, but with that level of scalability, Dante becomes absurd. Because I can give her the Soul Stealer staff. Let's just get the other Dante down. Because, yeah, we don't need the rest of that stuff. Not really. Okay. So, gonna give it to him first. Then him. Okay, cool. And yeah, I could get a bloated whelp down, but there's not really much of a reason to do it. Alright. Kind of a pain, but it's fine. Bloated whelp. Soldier of Fortune. Who does it give me? Oops. You know, all things considered, I can work with that. The thing is, mostly just none of this matters. We're in full goof town at this point. And I think we're doing 1,000 damage. We're doing 1,000 damage to Seraph. Like, it's not the strongest run I've ever done, but gosh, it's up there. Alright, might as well use Sacrificial Chamber. Let's see. Pop that. I honestly could actually just shove Gilda into Dante at this point. It's lightly tempting. Boom. It is frozen. Let's see. Let's do an obscene amount of damage to them. Let's just start giving Dante some rage. And more lifesteal, because why not, right? Yeah, let's just simplify things down by. Okay, burn the Dante's candles. Pyrocask. Pyrocask. Zeal. Do we do the Zealot? No. I haven't done Death Roar yet. That's some big damage. That boss is toast. I love duplicating Dante. You can't dupe your champion. Joke's on you. Dante's my champion now. What a freaking run. Sorry, Gilda, you are not my favorite. Dante is always my favorite. I think I barely even, like, did anything correctly. It was just a slop job with some of the best relics you could possibly ask for. That's extremely good. And can't deal 1 damage to enemy units. That's just really nice. Especially on, like, Gilda, potentially. After using an ability, friendly units gain 5 damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Friendly units gain life steal. That's nice. And we guild a bunch of things. Hell yeah. Now, if I'm lucky, I think this is where the thing that happens. Also does look like Covenant is now caps out at 10. I like that. Maybe I will actually go back to doing Covenant runs and get up to 10 at some point. Maybe. My besties finally found their way back. I was about to get bored. Now the real fun begins. Here we go. Yeah. Fell, the perimeter alarm went off again. Seems like another attack. We're ready for them this time. Everyone get to your positions. Defend the pyre.
Wait, look at what's coming. Is that the Bone Shaker?
It's the Bone Shaker and it's coming quick. Get back.
That old train still got it in her. Well, well, if this isn't a nice little reunion, didn't think I'd be seeing you again, Herzel. Hornbreaker, how? I thought you were dead. I can say the same about you. You've been gone longer than us, in fact. Longer than us. In fact, the others have been looking forward to seeing you.
Yeah, so they put all of the Monster Train 1 factions in this game as well. Surprise. It doesn't look like they updated any of the artwork, and I'm freaking fine with that. God, what a game. It's good to see you again, Herzel. It's nice to feel the warmth of the pyre once more. We fought the last divinity while you were gone. If only you were there to see it. Now I'm ready to kick some Titan butt. Why, I must say, I love what you've all done with this place while we were gone.
I am hungry. Come no closer, Angel.
I understand your distrust, but I'm not your enemy. I'm on your side now.
Herzel, is this true? It's true. Her efforts have brought the rest of Hell together. Against the Titans, without her, Hell would have been destroyed. Very well. Fallen Angel it is then. Your horns suit you well.
How did you make it back? I saw it with my own eyes. The Titans destroyed the Bone Shaker and you all along with it.
We were not destroyed, but sent into a vast void. We drifted there endlessly until we heard the pyre call to us. It led us back here. Apologies for the hot entrance. We caused quite a commotion when we landed back in heaven. The pyre has many mysteries. Perhaps it was able to reach you past the Titan's influence.
It called to you, and it reached past the Titans. Herzel, I want to try something. It may be what we need to win this war. Yeah, so, new run, and, we now have the Hellhorns? Wait, how do I access them? Oh, wait, no, I'm dumb. It's here. So now we have access to the Hellhorn as well. It looks like they haven't changed too dramatically. So they still have Torch and whatnot. Let's see. So heal lost health, cast 5 spells in a turn. Well, that's easy. Increase room capacity, and reanimate or reform units. Yeah, those are going to be extremely easy to work around. Oh my god. Like, okay, when I was starting this, especially when I was playing as the Luna Coven, I was honestly kind of a little frustrated because Banished does not do damage. Does not do damage. Pyreborn does damage, isn't the primary point. Does not do damage modified by spell power. Under Legion doesn't do damage modified by spell power. Does not do damage modified by spell power. Once again, same thing. We don't know about the alternate Lazarus League. And so I was kind of sad because we didn't have access to the Stygian Guard. However, what happened was somebody on my Discord was freaking out because like something cool had happened, and I was like, I bet they added all of the other factions just into the game. Why not, right? They've already got all the card art, all the mechanics. Maybe spruce up a couple of things for balance, but that's it. Chances are they've added more equipment and room cards for each of the factions. That's my general guess. And maybe the champions do more interesting things. We will see. But yeah, so I just saw them freak out. I just guessed it and won. And so everybody was like, no, you know, Wander, I hope you've pre-recorded everything so you don't see the spoilers. And the answer is I spoiled it for myself. I do this a lot. It's fun though. Anyway, I am so excited because now we've got 10 base factions in this game to play around with, and that is wild to me. And we haven't even like messed around with mutators yet. Big Chungus. Sorry, I just have to laugh. Something about Chungus gets to me. Anywho, I guess I will have to see you all in the next episode of Monster Train. I think we're going to keep doing what I've been doing, which is going through every single faction as their B-side characters. Though, I might actually consider the Luna Coven with the Hellhorns. Because Hellhorn actually have a lot of good damaging spells. And some amount of armor stacking. And so this wouldn't be a bad mix. Still think the Stygian Guard might fit better, but we will see. For now, though, I guess I will see you on the next episode of Monster Train. As always, thanks for watching. I don't know, outros are hard when you're excited to play more. And yeah, we've unlocked the factions.